go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Pop it. Good time. Put on your shoulder.
Coolant unit that's going to provide power for the missile while it's still spinning up in here. It's also going to provide that argon gas that cools the missile. So you're going to step up, you're going to insert your BCU or NICAD, you're going to look over the sights, you're going to find out where that aircraft is at. Once you've seen that aircraft with the missile shouldered, hand forward on the uncage button, your other hand back here on the SNA switch and the trigger. You're going to acquire that aircraft, you see it, you can track it in the sights, so now you're going to lift up and you're going to activate by pressing down and in on this SNA switch, safety and actuator switch. And as you can hear right now, back here you've got your speaker, which is going to provide those tones to let you know if you're tracking the aircraft, and you've got your bones transducer. This is going to vibrate against the gunner's cheek so that he can feel the tone, because sometimes it's loud, aircraft flying by, possible gunfire in the background. So you're going to hear those two things going off. This NICAD won't last very long, it's pretty much dead. So you've seen the aircraft, and the reason you activate on a clear blue sky, you're going to take your sights and you're going to put them above, below, or side to side on the aircraft and activate on that clear blue sky. The reason for doing that is you want this weapon tracks with negative UV and IR light, so you want to give it a clear picture to set the tracker on, so that way when you look at the plane, it's tracking that negative UV light, or the light that the plane is blocking out. So that's how that helps you acquire that target. So once again, tracking, activate clear blue sky, safety and actuator switch. You're going to sight in, you can see the aircraft coming. I'll quiet that down so you can hear. You're going to sight in on that aircraft, you're going to put your rear sight reticle, match it up with your range ring, you're going to put the aircraft straight into that range ring. So you're tracking the aircraft and you're going to hear the tones going. You'll be able to tell the difference between the tone of a tracked aircraft and if it's untracked. So once you hear that tone, you're going to up here press that uncage button. So what this uncage switch does is allows this seeker head right here in the front, a small square and then two small grooves that you call the canoes. So I'm going to look down from my range ring, I'm going to put it in that canoe, and depending on which direction it's traveling and what kind of aircraft it is,